Chapter 4, Discipline, the Silent Sword. Many speak of motivation as if it were enough. They wait for a feeling, a spark, a burst of energy to push them forward. But motivation is like the wind. It comes and goes. It changes with the weather, with your mood, with your surroundings. Discipline, however, is the steel that does not bend. On the long marches, through mud and rain, under cold and hunger, we did not always feel inspired. We were not always filled with fire. There were days when every step felt like lifting a mountain. But the mission remained, the vow remained, the duty remained. So we moved. Understand this clearly. The difference between winners and quitters is not that winners always feel like moving. It is that winners move even when they do not feel like it. Discipline is waking up when you said you would, not when you feel like it. Discipline is studying when your mind wants distraction. Discipline is training your body when the couch calls your name. Discipline is working on your goals when nobody is watching, nobody is praising, and nobody is clapping. In battle, you do not draw your sword only when you feel determined. You draw your sword because the fight is here, and you are a warrior. In life, you do not act only on days of high energy. You act because your future depends on the actions you take today. If you keep waiting for the perfect mood, you will die with your potential still buried inside you. Build routines like you would build a fortress. Morning habits that focus your mind. Daily disciplines that move you closer to your goals. Evening reflections where you hold yourself accountable, like a commander inspecting their own armor. Do not worship feelings. Command them. There were battles where fear marched beside me like a shadow. My hands trembled. My heart pounded. Yet my feet moved forward. That is discipline. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is marching with fear on your back, and not letting it choose your direction. You may not feel ready. You may not feel strong. You may not feel confident. But discipline does not ask how you feel. It asks, what must be done? Answer that question every day. That is how winners are made.